Hey, this is Philip. Today we're doing the tangle-free rope storage method. Stay tuned. Pull it up. Pull it up. Hey. Hey, look at that. It's twisted up through there. You gotta pull it through there. Oh, look at that. Here, pull that one.
Back behind the side.
What a mess. Hey, pull one of them. That's a big old knot there. What? Huh? Hang on. That's an exaggeration, but there is a better way. Hey, hey, hey. What are you doing? Ah. All right, so we did a video a while back. We showed the tangle-free rope storage method, and somebody I know wanted to see that redone. Apparently they thought they were asking, can I redo it, do it a little bit slower and step by step to show them exactly how to do it. They thought the other way was a little fast, so I said, yeah, sure, I'm gonna redo that. And so that's what we're doing here on this video. Now this is something you can do to ropes, and basically your rope will be tangle free. You can also do it to electrical cords, which is what we were fooling with here. So the first thing you want to do, can you hand me them two ends? The first thing you want to do is find the center of your cord or rope, whatever you're using. And the best way to do it is put your two ends together and have someone drag them out, you know, way out there. And then you find the middle. And I put a piece of tape right there. Duct tape. Duct with a T. And you put that there. You can put anything there, but duct tape stays right in place. And that's the center. So anytime you want to do this, really, all you got to do is find your tape. That's the middle. Say, hey, I'm going to make a loop right there. That's my loop. Now, the first thing you do, you make that loop. It's not a knot. Now, with a rope, you can tie these a little bit tighter, but with a electrical cord, you don't want to cinch them down. You don't want to crush it. You know, you don't want to go too tight. So you make a big wide loop through there, just like that. See that? That's it. That's the first step, or the second step. First step, find the center. If you didn't put a piece of duct tape on there, you just need to find center. And so you go like that, and then you put your hand through your upper loop where your tape is, right? And you reach through and you grab a section, you know, the two lines of your cord and pull it through. Just a little bit. You know, you can pull it through however, and you put your hand through that loop, and then you bring in some more and you pull it through that loop, right? Yeah. And then you bring it through there and you pull that through that loop. See that? And then you just keep going. Pull it through that loop, put your hand through, pull it through that loop, put your hand through there, pull it through, pull it through, pull it through, put your hand through, pull that through, just over and over. You're just pulling through the loops, and you don't want to make huge loops, so you want to control it a little bit till you get to the end. Now if you have a rope, it's pretty easy to tie them off. You know, you can go through there and make a little knot. With an electrical cord, you can do the same thing. You just have to be careful. Again, you don't want to pinch your line too hard, so you just make a little, like a knot in the end. You don't want to cinch it down real super hard. And your tag end, leave pretty long, okay? But that is what your cord's going to look like when you're done. And you can ball it up, throw it. You can play catch with it. Toss it back and forth a little bit, you know. It doesn't matter. And then throw it on the ground. Now watch this. Adjust the camera. Got my mess of cord. Want to get it out, find my ends. It's not getting tangled up, it's already a tangled up, organized knot. Find your end, pull your end out. Now it's just a matter of pulling this. Here, you want to take this from me? No, take it over here. Drag it down there. Let's show them how easily it comes undone. Hang on. Right. Now, that's it. He's at the end. This is all that's left. And you just push this through here. There you go. You can open up your cord and use it wherever. And there's something else I want to show you if you do this with an electrical cord. All right, so this is the other thing I want to show you with the if you do this with an electrical cord. Say you need a, you know, this is a 100-foot cord. I don't need the whole cord. I need 20 feet. So it'd be nice to only undo like 20 feet of this cord. Well, it's in 2 strands, so I need 10 feet this way and 10 feet that way. It's actually very easy and simple to do. Let me show you how. So you would undo your first loop, take out that first knot, and then pull out roughly what you need. About 10 feet of cord in each direction. There we go. I got 10 feet of cord. You take your 10 feet over there, and there you go. Stop. Okay, you can, you know, say we're plugging that in over there. He's going to plug that in over there. I got my other 10 feet here. I'm going to take this way, and we're going to do whatever work I got to do. The rest of the coil sits here coiled up. We don't need to bother it. We've pulled out what we need. Now we're done. All we got to do, pick it up right where it was, unplug our stuff, find that last loop, get your hand in there, grab that, pull it through, grab that, pull it through, and you can recoil this thing. So in other words, you can use it, you can half uncoil it, and then you can use it and you can recoil it then very easily. You don't have to undo the whole thing. And of course, when you finish it off, you know, your last loop, on a electrical cord, you just don't want to pull that real super tight. But there you go. That's how you tie or you store the tangle-free rope storage, cord storage method. And it doesn't matter what you do with this cord. It looks like a mess. You throw it wherever, kick it around, toss it around, whatever. It's not going to get in a tangle or a knot. It's already in a tangle. It's already in a knot. And it's just an organized knot. And it's very easy to undo. I mean, even if you kind of throw it out, it kind of undoes as a chain link. It's very simple. Give it a try. See if you like it. You might just like it. It's a very good storage method. And if you store your stuff this way, it won't get tangled up anymore. Now, some people still like to coil the rope up. You know, a lot of people coil it around on their arm. And the problem with that is a lot of times when you're doing that, you know, you're going around and around and you're actually twisting the cord as you go, or the rope. And so what tends to happen is once that coil, the rope is twisted, or the cord, as it sits there, the whole thing tends to twist. And it might not do it the first time or the first few times, but eventually it'll do that. And it starts to want to twist. And that contributes to your cord or your rope getting tangled up. All right, so we've got a rope here. And I just had him take the two ends and go down there with them, put them, you know, together and take them down there. And what ends up happening is the center is left down here where I'm at, because he drags it out so far. If you can see him down there with the two ends, and he drags them down there, and the center's here. So this is a center loop. So this is a rope that we're gonna say that this is a new rope, even though it's not. And we're going to put some duct tape right there in the middle. And all that's doing, once again, is marking center. So this is simple whenever you want to do this. So you don't have to drag it out every time. You can do that if you want to. But I would do that the first time, and I put some duct tape right there in the center. That way, we only have to do this once as far as finding center. Then you can pick up your cordage from a pile, and you know where center is because you got a piece of tape right there to remind you. All right, it doesn't take a ton of tape to do this. You basically just gotta get enough to wrap it around. So that's the center. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you want to be fairly close to the middle. And you just put your tape on there. And this is, once again, this is just a reminder to yourself, if you're gonna coil your stuff this way, that's the middle where your tape is. So all you gotta ever do now is find that middle, find that tape. And this is so simple to do. I'm actually gonna have my teenage son do it. So, can you find the center of the rope and coil it? Can you show him how to do it?
Yeah.
All right, he's gonna do it. Hang on. All right, so go ahead and get started. So the first thing he did was make his loop in the end, see that? And then he's gonna reach through, grab the next piece, reach through, grab the next piece, reach through, grab the next piece. Slow down a little bit. Let him see the way to do it. You just pull it up a little bit. And we try not to make the loops super small, but at the same time, you don't wanna make them super huge, because then you can get some tangled up if they're really huge. So yeah, you just reach through, grab the next one. It's not hard at all. And if you do it wrong, you can get a big tangle, but just try it again. You know, if you get it down that you can reach through and grab your loop, if you do this the right way, you'll probably should like this. Most people who know how to do this prefer this method. So you get to the end, see he reaches through, grabs the last one, and that's it. That's his knot in the end. And he's got two long tag ends. Who cares? You know, they're fine. So now we're going to show you how this rope looks as it unravels, as you take it apart. Okay, so from here, he's going to go ahead and take his knot out at the end, and he's going to drop his rope on the ground. I'm going to move the camera. All right, so hang on. There we go. Go ahead and pull the rope. I'm going to stand on it. Now, slow down. See how it does? It just pulls out. As he goes, it just unravels. Kind of like your nice wool sweater. If you get a loose string, you pull it and you unravel the whole thing. No, I have no idea. But that's how this does. See that? Okay, hang on. I just want to show them the end of it here. Okay, go ahead, pull it. I'm going to stand on the end. See how it comes out? And then at the end, all you have is this loop. If you want that out, very simple. Just take it out. There you go. You got your rope back. And it's tangle free. Simple. That's it for this one. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. And remember to hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do that as well. And if you want to receive notifications when we upload the next video, hit that notification bell. All right.
See you on the next one.
See you on the next one.